Hello everyone, welcome to TechCast tutorial. Today we will discuss one of the most used function in Microsoft Excel, which is VLOOKUP. So let's say you have a table like this and that contains registration number, which is in column C, at column D name of the students, at column E mark of each of the students got, what is their results at column F, and what's the grade they have achieved. Okay, so now you have another sheet in the same spreadsheet where you have uh, only the registration number of that specific class, and this registration number are like randomly scattered. Okay, so it's not like you see it's 990 on 22 where the first one here is 2341, so you don't know which registration number correspond to which person and what's their grade. Okay, so in this kind of situation VLOOKUP is one of the most useful function. So let's start and see how you can use VLOOKUP function to show grades of each of the students and according to their corresponding to their registration number. Okay, so for starting or writing the VLOOKUP function, first we have to start with the equal sign and write VLOOKUP, then click on the function, and you see now it's showing several arguments you have to fulfill. Okay, so first lookup table. So in the lookup table you are going to select which number or which table or value you are going to look up. Okay, so here we are going to look up all these value. So I'm going to select all these. So now you can see it has populated all this value, then comma, and after that table array. So that means that from where this lookup value is going to be like is going to be uh, matched or going to look up. Okay, so in this case we are going to look up from this, from another sheet which is IFS here. So I'm going to look up from this table. Okay, so for this you have to select all this table array. Okay, so after selecting, just click on the table array, then what's the column index number? So here in our case you have to see like column index number means which uh, value you are looking for and what's the column index of that uh, table array you have already looked or populated. Okay, so we are looking for grade, and in the table grade is shown in 1 2 3 4 5, so number 5 column. Okay, so now as okay, so let's delete this because we don't need this. So just write 5 here. Okay, as you are going to get the value for grade which is in column 5, and then the range lookup. So there are two options here. One is true, which is approximate match, and another one is false, which is exact match. So we want false, so basically you can write it or just click here. So okay, so then close the parenthesis and hit enter. So now you can see all the grades have been populated for this specific or corresponding registration number. Okay, so let's now see or match if each of the registration number is matching with the grade. So randomly we are going to see 9122, which is grade D. So if you go to the table 9122, so just okay, so 9122, which is Lisa actually, and she has got grade D. Okay, so yeah, so here it has populated grade D. Okay, so same for 5014, which is grade D. So if you go here and see 5014, okay, which is David, and he has also got grade D. So similar way you can also look up for other column, like if you want to see what's the corresponding name of each of the students for the registration number, you can also do that for uh, for that for that D column using the VLOOKUP function. Okay, so thanks everyone for watching. In my next several videos, I will cover some advanced level VLOOKUP applications, then XLOOKUP, index match, HLOOKUP, which can be used as an alternative to VLOOKUP. So stay tuned. Thanks everyone.